What's going on, everybody? It's me, Mr. Unlucky, back again with another video, and I just wanted to make a quick video to showcase my pure and utter joy for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, you might be thinking, who am I excited for? Simon Belmont? Richter? Chrom? Or maybe even Dark Samus? No. The only character that I'm actually excited right now is for none other than the king himself, King DDD. I'm just joking. It's King K. Rool. I am fucking excited that King K. Rool is here in Smash Bros. I've been wanting this since they announced the Smash Ballot, and even more back then. Like, okay, this is gonna turn into a small story time. Like, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest was my first Nintendo game. Like, literally my first. I remember going to Walmart with my mother, and she bought me a Game Boy Advance, and she was like, "Which game do you want?" And I was there just seeing all of the games. Which one would I pick? And then I went with the cover that was the most bizarre one to me when I was a kid. It was just two monkeys and a bunch of crocodiles all over the place. And well, that game was Donkey Kong Country 2. And that place, even today, still holds a very special place in my heart. And it will always have a special place in my heart. Because no one forgets their first game, even when it's a really bad one. No one really forgets their first game, because it's the first thing that introduces you to something that you love, in this case video games. and and for me it's Nintendo, not just video games. It's Nintendo. I love Nintendo with a passion. Everybody knows that. It's it's not you know it's not a secret to anybody. I love Nintendo, and I love Donkey Kong Country even more. And seeing King K. Rool being announced in Smash, it almost brings me to tears, because nostalgia is a powerful thing. And and King K. Rool was the first boss I've ever went against. Or maybe the second Nintendo boss. I still don't know if Crash Bandicoot was my first game, or did this Conquest. I am really not sure, but it's my first villain, my first Nintendo villain, and it just brings me to utter joy that this person that's been gone for more than 10 years makes a comeback on the biggest Smash game ever. I mean, I watched the direct, and Sakurai just bombed us with so many things, like 103 stages, and that's not counting the Omega or the stage hazards off, which that gets more than 300 stages. We got 900 music to choose from. We got so many Pokemons, assist trophies, items. There is so many things that I can't even remember at the top of my head right now. That direct was by far my favorite. And oh man, if it really turns out to be the last Smash Brothers game, then I'm satisfied. I am honestly, I can honestly say that I am satisfied, and the game's not even out, but I can say that I am satisfied with this Smash Brothers game. Maybe my opinion will change once the game is out, because you can't say for sure, unless you have your game in your hand. But from right now, from what I'm seeing, this might actually be the best Smash Brothers game. I mean, at least for a fact, we know it's the biggest game ever, the biggest Smash game ever. We already know that for a fact, So it also might be the best Smash Brothers game ever, you know. And if this was truly the last one, then I will be satisfied, especially with the new character, because I really love King K. Rool. Like, it holds a special place in my heart, like I said, and it's just, oh man, I can't express how much I love King K. Rool as a character. You know, he has so many personality throughout the entire trilogy. I mean, we have him as a fucking king, and then in the second game he's a pirate, and then in the end he's a fucking scientist. You know, it's so bizarre that I really love King K. Rool. You know, many people may disagree with me, but from what I've seen, everybody is just stoked about King K. Rool being in the game. You know, and I am truly one of them. I am so fucking hyped for everything. Like, everything that this game has showed me, there is nothing wrong with it. Even having Crom as a character, which I am not against because I actually like Crom. Um, from at least from what I've seen, I've actually never played any Fire Emblem character, but from what I've seen, Crom doesn't doesn't how should I say this? Like, it doesn't really it doesn't affect me as much, you know. Sure, we have another Fire Emblem characters, but I'm okay with it, you know. Whatever. He's an Echo Fighter. Sakurai himself said that the Echo Fighters are just easy to put in. You know, they don't really waste slots, okay? Like, they don't really. We have 7 Fire Emblem characters, but you know, 2 of them are Echoes, okay? Come on. So you can't be that mad. So come on, you can't really say that Echoes take slots because they're easy to make, okay? Come on. But yeah, yeah, that's basically it. What I wanted to say. Um, I don't really plan these type of things. You know, it's just me rambling on and on. But I just wanted to show my pure joy for King K. Rool being in Smash Brothers, and just overall the game itself. You know, I'm happy with Simon Belmont. I'm happy with Dark Samus. I'm happy with Crom. I'm happy with Richter. You know, I've never played Castlevania. Maybe I'll play it in a stream. Maybe, you know. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to show my appreciation for Smash Brothers after yesterday, and you know, I just got home right now, so I'm recording this as I got home, and that's basically it. You know, I'm very happy. Please don't make me change that, Sakurai, because I love you. Okay, and goodbye, everybody, and as always, you know, have an unlucky day.